fornication, adultery. Why did you carry it? God said, come from around before I take you from my place, you know? You said trust. Give me Sirach 32:24. Sirach 32:24. So Nisi, if you're praying and you're in the midst of sin, don't think the Most High carrying your prayer. Read that.
The book of Ecclesiasticus, chapter 32 and verse 24. He that believeth in the Lord.
He that believeth, meaning he that trusts in it, because if I believe something, I trust. If I believe I can fly, I can hop on that roof and I can fly. I trust in that. Read. He that believeth in the Lord,
taketh heed to the commandments,
listens and does what the commandments say. Do you do the commandments of God? Yes. Do you shave your face? You breaking the commandment, you're in the midst of sin.
Right.
What?
Do you sleep outside of wedlock? You married?
No, I'm married.
No girlfriend?
No.
All right, well, all praises. You don't commit any fornication. All praise to the Most High. Do not sleep outside of wedlock. All right? So anyway, go to it, finish it.
And he that trusted in him,
He that trusted, the word that you use,
shall fear never the worst.
meaning he can take care, he can do the commandments, what he say. He ain't gonna worry about, okay, it's a must, I gotta eat pork, or you eat pork? Bacon? This stuff is the law. We don't did it. We don't supposed to eat them. What you said? Faith. I ain't going faith, because faith is good. But let's get the true answer. Let's get the true answer, yes.
The book of 1 John, chapter 5 and verse 3.
Bring it out.
For this is the love of God,
Very simple, Nisi and Nika.
that we keep his commandments.
Nika, how do you love God? Give me the next one. Roll on, hold that though. Nika, how do you love God? He just read it. What'd you say?
By keeping his commandments.
Read that again.
For this is the love of God, that we keep his commandments.
What it says how to love him? Give me another one. They might not hear that one.
The book of John, chapter 14 and verse 15. If ye love me,
If you love Christ or God,
keep my commandments.
give me another one. They might not hear that one. Give me another one.
The book of 2 John, verse 6. And this is love,
This is how we love our Father.
that we walk after.
Nisi, Nika, don't get lost. Listen to God's words. This is the only way we know God. God is speaking right now. You know, he's speaking through us men, but this is his words. How do we love him? Read it again.
And this is love, that we walk after his commandments. This is the commandment that as ye have heard from the beginning, ye should walk in it.
So, Deuteronomy 10 and 12. Deuteronomy 10 and 12. So all y'all know right now, give me sin first. All y'all know right now how to love God according to the Bible, right? Keeping the commandments of God. Y'all know what is sin. What is sin? And that's why, this is the reason why we can have a church on every block and nothing happens. Because they're not teaching God's laws. They don't teach to love God, how to love God. We was fortunate to understand. Someone gave me a flyer and I looked into it. And I said, damn, this is true. This is straight out the book. You know? Read.
The book of 1 John, chapter 3 and verse 4. Whosoever committed sin,
So whosoever commits sin
transgress it,
goes against or breaks.
also the law. For sin is the transgression of the law.
So when you hear a sin, when you hear a law and you don't do it, you're in the midst of sin. God don't hear sinner's prayer. What is the payment of sin, or what is the wages of sin? Death. Death. When Christ come back, you're gonna die. Nisi and Nika, y'all should love your brothers as y'all love yourself, correct? Give me Matthew 25.
Yesterday one.
Matthew 5:25.
Yes, sir.
I want to see if y'all too. Yes, I want to see if y'all, because y'all in the midst of transgression and y'all might know. I want to show y'all. Read that. Transgression of the law. Read that.
The book of Matthew, chapter 5 and verse 28. But I say unto you, that whosoever looketh on a woman to lust after her, hath committed adultery with her already in his heart.
Hold on. It says what? Listen to it carefully.
But I say unto you, that whosoever looketh on a woman to lust after her, hath committed adultery with her already in his heart.
So, give me 1 Timothy. Yes. So, if you love your brother as yourself, would you put that stumbling block in his head to say, damn, I want, what? So he know, come on now. So it's just by chance Y'all dressing sexy right now, just by chance. Huh? Think about it. You see y'all loving your brothers as yourself by doing that? If you love your brother, the greatest commandment, you shouldn't have want nothing to cause your brother to be a stumbling block. You're all gonna have men lusting in their mind. So you should love your brother as you love yourself and dress in the modest apparel. That's a commandment you need to keep. Let's read it.
The book of 1 Timothy, chapter 2 and verse 9. In like manner also, that women,
Y'all too is women, right? Read.
adorn themselves.
What is adorn? Adorn. Women adorn themselves. What does adorn means? Put on. Clothes. Yeah, no, put on or clothe. Adorn is to put on. Read.
Adorn themselves in modest apparel.
In what?
In modest apparel.
What is modest? Modest means to not draw sexual attention. When you in modest clothing, you don't draw sexual attention. So read that piece again.
In like manner also, that women adorn themselves in modest apparel.
What happens when you dress immodest? You dress sexy. And what you attract? What's the root word in sexy? Sex. That's all you attract is sex. Man don't want you to wife you. He won't touch that.
Right.
Trust me, don't think we just come over on this side, you know. We want out, even when we was on that side, I don't want to marry the woman who dressed like that. I want to go after the woman who clothed.
Right.
I can just deal with y'all who dress like that. So when you dress modest, you be a wifey material. You attract a modest man.
Right.
When you dress sexy, you attract a whoremonger.
Right.
All right. So we got to come out of that mindset. We got to act royal like Israelites.
Right.
So that's a law y'all need to start keeping. And what's going to happen? Less baby mama drama, less baby daddy drama, less STDs, less gonorrhea and syphilis. All these things are going to decrease. Understood, but it ain't you. We always got to look at ourselves as a nation, because why? We got to love our brothers as ourselves, right? All right. So, y'all understand where we coming from, right?
Yeah.
Give me Deuteronomy chapter 10, verse 12 then. So, according to the Bible, say that again? Okay, we can deal with the men. Give me Deuteronomy 10 and 12.
Let me help with y'all.
The book of Deuteronomy.
Let me get Exodus 22:16. This can be for the men, but also can. All right.
The book of Exodus, chapter 22 and verse 16.
This is a law.
And if a man entice a maid,
So, Darrell, Daniel, if a man entice a woman, meaning I like this woman, I can buy her some stuff, I can take her out, I entice her. Read.
that is not betrothed.
She ain't really belong to nobody. She's a single girl. She ain't married or she ain't engaged to nobody, because that would be out of unlawful. Read.
And lie with her,
Now you had sex with this girl. Read.
he shall surely endow her to be his wife.
Women should only have one partner in this life. You sleep with a sister, you must marry that sister. That's a law given to God. Now if you don't marry her, you will be in the midst of transgressing the law. The Most High could cut your bread any day. 10 and 12 right quick. Let me get the other teacher. I pray y'all getting this information. Y'all are a royal people.
Right.
Because these people come here and give us false religions. Yes. Bingo. They gave us a come as you are, do what you want, dress how you want. Our father, y'all know how y'all daddies carry on a black man. He don't play. This man, he gave you all, don't trust in this right here. This can cost you hell. This can cost you bingo. Bingo. So know that your father coming back, and he coming back to kill. And sisters, if he come back today or tomorrow, guess what? You can die. You can die. So y'all need to repent. Don't just take it in this word. Don't think this is though by coincidence y'all see young men bringing out the Bible on your corner. Don't think by no coincidence y'all ain't stop here for a reason. Now y'all ain't have no excuse. No excuse in the day of judgment. What y'all did when the men there was talking with my word. All right? And it ain't going to be easy. You see men here, but we have thousands of sisters. This a whole, right now y'all in the matrix to us right now. If y'all would have come inside, y'all see the things what happening behind the scenes, y'all wouldn't believe the thousands of people could help you all, could build y'all up. Like, my Facebook don't even have worldly people on it. So to speak, worldly people. Oh, yes, anything. When I scroll down my timeline, all I see is scriptures and modest women and men there doing. Oh, it's crazy. Righteous people. And trust me, like I say, I was on that side. I'm not knocking y'all. I love y'all. I about my people. So I wish y'all would come over. And brothers, we need help. Y'all see the state? We got men there walking around these tight ass pants like a school, sagging. We got men there dressing like women. We got our women whoring out. When I was in the world, it was like one night. That's all you needed with a girl. So it's probably a couple of hours right now. It's sickening. We need to come back. We need to repent.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold. From Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.